And ladies and gentlemen, welcome everybody. Welcome to New York by Night. This is a crossover scene between demons and mages, and we find ourselves in a small dormitory on the third floor of one of the buildings of Fordham University in the Bronx. We find this half Asian student, Lily, who had an interesting conversation with a acquaintance, one Mr. Jericho Ogma, who told her there was a friend of his in her head, and she had to persuade him to go out. Well, Lily, being pretty damn skeptic about this, promised she would give it a go. Sure. He advised lucid dreaming, and she, herself having some knowledge in the martial arts, decided, like, well, I can always try it with a little bit of meditation and something like that. So at the moment she's sitting cross-legged on the floor, her hands just laying on her knees as she stares straight in front of her, sighs, eases down on her breathing, and finally closes her eyes. Tries to focus on her breathing more and more. Just doesn't seem to work. It's not working.
There's no sound at all as Edwin props himself up against the study table in your room, looks over at you, and your breathing's way off. You're not clearing your mind.
I know. There's just so fucking much going on. Besides, it's not like it's any use.
No, you should work harder on that. You should clear your mind. Clear your mind.
Oh, shut up! What the fuck?
See, now you're getting distracted, and you won't reach that state, and you can enter the dream realms as you wish. It's such a shame.
Seriously, this is just because Jericho kept talking about you. I'm actually picturing this to be true. It's insane. It's just...
Must be tired, really stressed.
You tried to run a court.
Yeah, how's that going for you?
Come on. If they're not at each other's throats, they're messing things up.
Okay. So maybe some of this meditation will work great on them as well.
Huh. Might be. I might have to start giving them classes, but I can't even seem to nail it down myself nowadays.
You've got too much knocking around in your head right now. It's
Might be it, yeah.
getting pretty full. Maybe you should go on a retreat somewhere for a couple of days, chill out.
That would be great. But
Now,
I can't.
So, young Padawan, you should totally get back to your posture, close your eyes, and think of absolute blackness whenever anything flashes into your memory.
I swear, and this is the last thing I'm saying, but if I find you, for real, I know you're probably just taking sabbatical or something, but if I ever find you for real, I'm gonna tell you that I dreamt the wiser part of me, and that it looked like you. I can't even believe it myself.
Too much stress. Too many shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Lots of responsibility. Trying to herd cats. Never a good thing. Never can herd cats, well, especially when they have magical powers. Each and every single one having their own pride But you're getting me on a tangent there now, and if I'm talking or rambling, you're not concentrating on reaching that point that you need to go and find me in your mind.
Shh, I can find it.
Now, close your eyes. No speaking. You feel a faint breeze. The Edwin image disappears, and it's almost as if your mind's eye see the walls of your room fall away, and you're sitting on a grassy floor of what appears to be a wonderful forest. A forest that you've seen before and have identified with the most beautiful place on earth before the fall. This is Eden. You hear a faint singing coming from the distance.
And Lily kind of smiles like, for fuck's sake. She'll follow the singing because she vaguely remembers this from a different dream. She was really thought it was a dream. It's starting to think there might be some truth behind it.
Well, the singing gets louder, and you see through the wonderful glades and forests of Eden, and all these sort of the animals, sort of with no fear at all of mankind, sort of popping their heads out to investigate and see what the commotion is. Sort of eyeing you, sort of wearily or lazily as you walk past. It is the ultimate spot of peace here in this place.
Lily, Lily decides to try something because if she's really dreaming now, finally, then she should be able to just think up a cat next to her. She just thinks of the fact that in between the trees there's some movement through the bushes, and all of a sudden there will be a cat appearing out. She'll see it walk closer and closer, smiling. I see. I might actually get at least half decent. This weird dream things. Anyway, she kind of motions the cat to come along and walks into the direction of the singing. Actually starts running towards it.
In the distance, you see there in a glade, almost like a repeat performance of where it was before. You see a man slightly more dishevelled looking there now, sort of cultivating a proper hobo beard, as per the picture. Sort of enjoying, again, some of the fruits of Eden, an apple, would you will, if you can picture it, and singing softly to himself, and with an almost relaxed smile.
And yeah, Lily kind of runs up to this figure. She's not really trying to scare the man or anything. It's just making sure that he'll hear her before she arrives this time. Usually she's more quiet.
So the song he's singing about the four seasons. Winter comes, the winter wild, the hills and woods shall slay. Then trees shall fall this starless night, devour the sunless day. When wind is in the deadly east and keen the bitter, I can hear you. Hello.
Well, it's a good thing you can. At least shows that you're not deaf.
Yeah. Your coming here is like a storm, carrying many thoughts on your mind.
Well, it's because this is my mind.
Yes, it's getting rather cluttered in here of late, but this place is always pristine and beautiful as it is.
Well, very happy you find a peaceful place in my head.
You should come here more often. It helps center yourself.
You should leave here more often.
I'm here to help, remember. My being here was part of our agreement to help you with your issue. And you can show me in, well, your world.
True enough. So what did you find of my world so far?
There is a great many dark things that happened before time was recorded, and I never knew the extent of what this world was like before well, time even began for us. I can see why you carry the weight of the world upon your shoulders, you and your kind.
Yeah. It's because we changed it.
Yep.
Well,
Totes.
not just us. But we were part of it.
A big part.
Maybe the biggest.
Well, there's an element of pride you must take in your work there, I guess. If one cannot be happy at their achievements, then why not?
There's a reason why I don't come here.
Oh, why is that?
It's simple.
Hmm?
As you said, a lot had changed. You think I want to look back? See everything that's destroyed, knowing that we are to blame.
Well, I don't think. Maybe in the 21st century we live in a blame culture, but maybe before the time I don't think there was anybody to blame.
Yeah, well, part of me is 21st century. You know, I mean, she kind of points at herself. I wear jeans. You think jeans were there before time?
Haven't seen that far back yet. It would be funny if it was. Be like the biggest joke ever.
Yeah, well, I can assure you pop culture was not invented. Well,
Okay.
it was invented actually,
Can
but
just
not.
imagine it now.
Yeah.
Adam and Eve sitting back in their slacks. Sorry, I'm disrespecting your history.
Mm, mm. Someone once told me if you can't joke about it, then there's really something wrong.
Hmm.
Well, actually.
Yeah, a bit of a problem, I guess.
But anyway, let's not talk about that. It's no use. Let's talk about you. Gosh,
I'm honoured. What would you like to know?
why are you still here besides the agreement?
Because of the agreement.
Just because of that.
Yeah, for some unknown reason, seem to be the only person that honours their obligations and their promises.
What? I've not.
No, I'm sorry, of mankind.
Mm. Well, they need you, and they need all of you. Also, this part. So, I am obligated to ask you to skedaddle.
Nice.
Ah, at least it made the point clear, right?
Yep. By the way, question.
No.
Do you have a snooze function on your alarm?
Snooze function on my alarm? No. Why?
Because it's about to go off in
Time. No.
5,
Seriously. Wait. No. Stop.
4,
Stop.
3,
I
2,
promise that I.
1.
Just get
Beep,
out.
beep, 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 beep. beep, 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 beep.
Okay. I'm where?
You wake up and you're in your room, chilling out in sleep, and your alarm is going. A quick reminder that there's class early morning.
She Lily turns off the alarm. It's like, well, at least I told him. Guess that should work, right? Uh, what was I thinking about? That was weird. Class. Yeah. She checks her clothing. Yeah. A little bit of perfume, deodorant. It'll do. Shit. Fucking late. She runs to the door, runs back to the kitchen again, grabs a sandwich, runs out, and runs back in again. And now she's definitely late. Grabs her backpack, opens the door, turns back, grabs her cell phone, and then finally runs out of the door, closing it behind her and not returning. Another class begins. This time it's about horses, and specifically the hooves and the lower legs. I see. She's listening to the teacher. Oh man, that is so boring. Oh well. She starts doodling a little bit in one of her, uh, well, what do you call them? Block notes. Just drawing.
Blah, 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 blah. God, this teacher's so boring.
I know, right? It's like, it's not as if we don't know how to clean a hoof. I mean, seriously.
I don't know. Just, I don't think the beard and the moustache he's got going is doing it for him, to be perfectly honest. That and the fact that he obviously wears a toupee on a weekend. And oh my lord, does he trim his nasal hairs or do he just let them grow long and free? They're like
What
they're
the
like
fuck are you talking? What? Wait, what?
they're like Goldilocks from his nose. It's disgusting. And what's
What
that?
are you, shut up. What the fuck are you doing here?
Hi. Just checking out your class. It's really dull.
Uh?
Hello.
You should not be here. This is. I mean, she just slaps herself in the face. I'm awake. Right?
What do you think?
Shit. Well, I should be. I mean, my alarm went off. I went to class. But you shouldn't be here. That doesn't make sense.
Don't you want me to hang out at the school? It's kind of boring. I could cheer it up. I could sort of make it a bit more fun.
How would you make it more fun?
I don't know. Set the guy's nasal hairs on fire. What do you think? I mean,
No. If you're still here, that means that I'm still dreaming. And that
hello.
means no, you don't understand. They need you in New York.
What do they need me? I'm already in New York and a few other places. Why do they need this particular part of me?
I don't know. Apparently, they need the entire you.
Oh dear. The entire me sounds a bit big.
Because you are the only one who can bind the lot of them together, or something like that. Sounds kind of like you're the chosen one, you know?
Oh
Bullcrap.
God. I'm fairly certain they all disliked me, and I dislike myself and what I had become.
Why would you dislike yourself?
Because I didn't want to be a chancellor.
I didn't want to be a tyrant.
I came to New York to get away from the rights and responsibilities. My choice of house was specifically to piss my parents off. I didn't have any interest in leading other people or having responsibility. And now I'm needed because I'm the only one that can sort what out. Jesus.
Because you're the only one who can count one and one together without the rest of them flipping out about whether the answer would be 2, 11, or 22, or
All
3.
three. Jinx. Good. You're starting to think like a mage as well. That's really good. So basically, the volume between one and the other one it has mass. It must be counted. So therefore, three.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think I've become a bit too big in my individual selves now to fit all into one head. And I'm so close to what I was aiming for anyway.
But you can't stay in my head forever. I didn't even realize you were there. I thought it was just, you know.
Yeah, it was part of the incantation to keep you, well, to allow you to recite the song
Okay.
to calm you down when in those situations. The part of the promise, remember?
Oh yeah, I remember. I do. And I think it's really awesome that you were really so devoted, and I'm pretty damn sure there was something in it for you as well. I mean, seriously. But still, how about this? Maybe you should just, you know, I think you should just go. I think they really want that. And I'm pretty damn sure I can handle myself.
I see. Okay. Well, I mean, if the if you no longer require my presence, then I guess I can do a shifty, find something else to go and poke around with. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be a very good thing to come back and reform and to sort their shit out because they can't do it themselves.
Hmm. Well, look, hey, if you would be happier to be here in my, I mean, it's not like I didn't really have any problems with it. I mean, it didn't really bother me, but I promised them I would look into this, and it shouldn't be good. It shouldn't be right that you're hiding in someone's head. So,
Not hiding, more like exploring.
yeah, same thing. Weird.
Yeah, it's cool. Just get to poke around your dreams and observe the history without causing too much trouble. But I don't know. It's you can pass a message back to them if it makes you feel better, or if they can maybe you can score a favor off them for helping them out by getting me out. Is as I discussed when you were my guest in Drachenfeld that there are walls around your mind which is impenetrable unless the energy within you is depleted or moved away and then reconstituted back. There's no tunnel for me to go out. So there are a couple of things that they'll need to do. One would be is you'll have to let one of them in here in order to give me a route out. And that means that they must take the energy from you to allow him or her access and then for me to exit.
Okay, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. They said that I could do this, and that you would be able to go out, because I could kick you out or something like that. Can't I just kick you
Uh,
out?
you can kick me and I'll slam against the walls of your mind and might very well be broken in bits because of that reason.
And
Kind of hurts.
No, okay, that would be rather unfair. Would it? Yeah, it would, right. Fuck.
Yeah, it's
I, you didn't have a problem with staying here, right?
nope. Well, again, if they need the full me to sort, when you say sort their shit out, it could be some big, massive bad, but there are other parts of
That more
there.
to do with reorganization, I believe. I don't think there's any big major bad thing going on.
What? So you want me to fucking sign their paychecks? Tell them, hand them commendations, give them merits. No, sort their allowances out. Jesus.
I guess. I don't know. They didn't really go into any specifics. Just said that I don't know. Jericho mentioned something about him getting demonized and that he understood us a little better and that they needed you to unify New York. But I'm not quite sure if they meant the entirety of New York or just the mages, you know?
Hmm. Okay. Well, maybe this. If you're happy where I am, I'm happy where I am. If they're not happy where I am, they got to give me a pretty good damn reason for wanting to come out, and you can outline the nature of the beast to them, and they can pop in here and have a conversation with me directly and tell me why I'm so necessary for them.
I'm not gonna let more of your kind in my head. Seriously, one of you is enough. No offense. I mean, I like you. I'm not gonna get everybody just go into my head. It's not a public pool for fuck's sakes.
It's pretty cool. But well, okay. How about hmm, how about then we create a link between the two? So they project them. No, because that still means that they're in your head, not permanently but temporarily. How about that? Like like a I don't know, a stop by, like a day motel or something like
Am I looking that cheap?
that. Okay, like a 5-star Hilton or the
Oh,
Ritz.
come on. That's not really making things better, you know. Ah, fucking hell. This is really making me very tired.
Yeah, you've been sleeping a lot lately.
I guess. I don't know. How's time going?
Daydreams,
Hmm.
natural response to your pressure you're under, I guess.
Hmm. It's okay at the moment. It's pretty damn quiet, but it feels like it's quiet before the storm, you know?
Yeah.
And now that they captured that one new guy, or old guy, or someone who is apparently doing something in the Bronx. He's one of ours, but not of our court.
Ooh, new blood then. Trying to muscle in, eh?
I don't know. I don't know if it's new blood. Man, it might be, could be. But the ref being the ref just took him prisoner, you know? Oh, God.
Seems like the vie for power is pretty hardcore.
Mm,
You know they'll go nuts if they realise that I'm in here. They'll use it as an excuse to push you out.
you think?
Yeah, anything to gain leverage. None of the fallen know that I'm knocking about in here, right?
No. Well, I mean, Marcus knows about the song, but doesn't know that you're here.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, the incantation worked then.
Yeah, yeah, it worked. But, yeah, it's complicated.
Seems so. You absolutely sure they need me out?
Well, unless you can give me a vacation, I'm absolutely goddamn sure, I think.
I think we can spare you some money and send you a trip somewhere. Vegas is good, apparently.
Honestly, no. If
If
I
you like the
was gonna
desert.
go,
How about
desert
New
is nice.
How about New England? That's pretty cool.
Mm.
And there's some brilliant virgin forests, South America, and there's some wonderful old natural forests in the UK. You can always come to my old stomping grounds.
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Yeah, chuck you some money for a holiday.
Sounds like a deal.
Say that, I don't know, pull some strings at NYU. Say that you're on secondment, and it's going to be give you some extra credit. That they should give you some extra credits for your uni course. Take the pressure off you from school.
Hmm? It sounds very great. What's the catch?
Always catches. There's always people that there are people in this world that do things for altruistic reasons, you know.
Oh, come on.
Hmm?
Nah.
I ain't got nothing on paper. 'Cause nothing I can want that I want that you can help me with.
Mm.
My past is dead and buried, and it's a personal journey for me to achieve the next level of enlightenment that I need to do. No outside source can really help with that.
Don't you need to be one in your own body then, in order to achieve that?
Not particularly. They're all connected by consciousness.
Hmm.
But I don't know. I think maybe that there are some aspects of myself that I'm missing, and that if I reform everything that I am now, then I won't be the person I am.
I think you just confused me.
Um, if you're broken to begin with, and then you break yourself some more, send it around the world, then the parts when you get back, if they've grown a bit, won't fit together properly.
Oh.
There'll still be broken bits.
Yeah. You mean like a tree.
Yeah. Still, I'll leave it in your more than capable hands. If you wanna, you can chat to my wonderful colleagues that seem to want to get me out and solve their problems for them. That's the only way I can think of right now. Um, Up to them to come up with a reason for you to trust them to do it.
Yeah. Already asked them for one. Hmm. Fine. Then I think have fun in my head, I guess.
What is that horse? Oh God, no! I didn't realise it was that big. Seriously, it's like the length of a leg, dude. I thought you were talking about horses' hooves right now, but what the hell is that doing on the pit? Oh.
It's not my dirty mind. Well, is that my dirty mind or your dirty mind?
No, that's your professor's dirty mind, I think.
It's easy to blame it on me because you're in my head.
You're dreaming about your professor again.
Oh God,
Pencil
no,
wag.
no. I have not dreamed about my professor, sir.
Look at those amazing nasal hairs, just how they all
Ew,
tickle you on your neck.
ew, ew, ew. Oh my God! And the moment that you look up and you actually look right into that nose, and you think, "Is that a boogie?" That's
I think it is a
not.
bogey. I think it's
That's not.
bogey.
That's like, oh my God! It's gonna drop.
It's a sentient life form that's trying to find its way out in the world.
I'm pretty damn sure none of my accounts created that.
Oh my lord. I wonder if it has a soul. They got a belief structure behind it as well. Like
Do nightmares get real here too?
you can do.
Oh fuck. We might want to run.
You're having nightmares about their nasal hairs already.
Mm, not necessarily, but I can imagine that it starts there.
like a nose carpet caressing your neck.
Oh, God.
Cthulhu come all again. It's like we have creatures like that from the outer beyond. We call them telepathic entities or demons before we knew of your existence, of course.
Yeah.
And some of the things that they were drawn with. Oh Lord, it's like the air conditioning's kicked up and they're blowing in the wind. It's what? I'm quite entranced.
Yeah, shall we stop watching the weird thing and get on with our respective lives?
Yeah, maybe right. I'm about to wake. Yeah, well, I'm not about to wake up. I know you're about to wake up anyway. I think your professor's almost about to spot you falling asleep there, so make sure you come up with a good excuse about why you had your eyes closed.
Wait, I was in.
Or were you?